Welcome back to our science world. Today we are going to explore something amazing and colorful, the diversity in the living world. Get your notebooks ready and let's begin this journey through nature's zoo. So, we are going to discuss Chapter 2 Diversity in the Living World, NCRT textbook 6th standard. So, trees stand in the sun and give shade to others. Their fruits are also for others. Likewise, good people bear all the hardships and bring welfare to others. They give to others whatever they have earned. So, what is known as diversity? Diversity means variety or difference. So, in this world, there are plenty of variety of birds, animals, and so we are going to explore nature's variety. Dr. Raghu and Maniram Chacha led a nature walk. Students observed diverse plants and animals. They learned to respect all living creatures, Sorry, there's a mistake in this PPT. I'm so sorry for that. Maniram Chacha mimicked birds called Soy nature's diversity. So, how we can explore nature's variety through a nature walk? So I will so Okay, how we can explore the nature's variety through a nature's walk, collect and create, and observe and record our observations. Obviously, we know that science is about experiencing and observing our own things and concluding to a conclusion. So, nature's walk. Observe plants, insect, birds, and animals, not weather conditions. And second one is collect and create. Gather fallen leaves, flowers for a scrapbook. Do not disturb nature. So, if you guys have a scrapbook, you guys can collect fallen leaves or flowers. So, it will be a fun. And also, it will help for observation and concluding our own findings, observations, record observations. Document plant features like stems, flowers, and leaves in a notebook. So, observe plant diversity. Now we are observing plant diversity. We already discussed that diversity means a difference or a variety. So it's like just like we have so many different type of clothes, fruits or games in this living world also have millions type of plants and animals. Some of them lives on land, some in water, some fly in the sky, some crawl on the ground. So it's like we are observing the varieties in a plant. So there are how we can observe the diversity in the plants through stems, leaves and flowers. While observing stems, there will be difference in their hardness, thickness, and height. If we keenly observe a leaf, their shapes, their colors, and the arrangements are different. So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about the leaves, arrangements, and structures. Also, flowers identify various colors and shapes and their scents. So observe plant diversity. Plants vary in height, stem size, stem type, and leaf arrangement. Flowers differ in color, shape, and scent. These features help us to understand and understand plant diversity. So grass, soft thin stem, single leaves grow alternately. From a single leaves, they grow alternately. They have green leaves. Then tulsi, hard thin stem, pair of leaves arranged oppositely. So the leaf arrangements are in alternative. Pinkish purple colors. This this plant has a pinkish purple flowers. So hibiscus is have a hard stem, leaves with a smooth surface, and there will be variety of flowers. We know that this is an hibiscus, this is an tulasi, and this is a grass. So grouping plants, herbs, shrubs, and trees. So there are herbs, shrubs, and trees. Plants can be grouped by height, stem nature, and branching. This helps in understanding their characteristics. Trees are tall with hard, thick stems. Shrubs are medium sized with woody stems. Herbs are small with soft green stems. So trees are usually tall, hard, thick, woody stems, branches higher up. So in shrubs, they are medium height, many woody stems branching close to ground. So comparing trees and shrubs, trees are larger, but shrubs are in a medium height. So, what are herbs? They are small, soft green stems. Examples tomato plants. So, coming to the leaf section, we are now going to discuss about the leaf venation and root systems. Leaf venation patterns are either reticulate or parallel. Reticulate venation has a net-like pattern. Parallel venation has veins running parallel. This relates to root types. So reticulate venation, net-like vein pattern associated with taproots. Example hibiscus. So if we observe a hibiscus plant, they have a reticulate venation. In this figure, this is the example for reticulate venation. It is a leaf of an hibiscus. So parallel venation. Veins run parallel associated with fibrous roots, example grasses, banana plants. So this is the example for parallel venation. If you observe this, these lines are in a parallel way. So coming to root types, taproots have a main root. Fibrous roots are a bunch of thin roots. So if we this have a main root and there are bunch of thin roots there. So this is a category of root types. This reticulate venation and a parallel venation are an example. These two are an example for what? For leaf. But this is an example for root types. So there are two type of roots. So there are two type of roots. One is tap root. So one is tap root and other is fibrous root. So tap roots have a main root. They have only a main root, but for fibrous root, they have bunch of thick roots. So for example, tap roots are seen in mustard, carrot, and radish. Fibrous roots we can see them in grass, wheat, onion, etc. So we all know that roots are for absorbing nutrients from the soil, and this kind of stuffs are already learned in previous classes. So coming to dicot and monocot seeds. Now we are going to study about seeds. Seeds can be grouped by cotyledons. Cotyledon numbers, grouped by cotyledon numbers. This correlates with leaf venation and root type. Dicots have two cotyledons, reticulate venation and taproots. Monocot have one cotyledon, parallel venation and fibrous root. So coming to this section, we are discussing about seed type. So we already knows that we already have seen some of the roots of plants. There are cotyledons, Monocots are known as they have only one seed leaf, and dicots have two seed leaves. Okay, we have seen that they have two cotyledons, and for monocots they have only one cotyledon. So then, so if we have know that for dicots, they have two cotyledons, reticulate venation. They have a reticulate venation and taproots. In monocots, they have one cotyledon. They have parallel venation and fibrous stem. If we are categorizing